Start recording. Okay, after a brief panic, where we thought OBS was completely busted, it's only partially busted, not completely busted. Good to know. Let's get the chat going. There's the cat. We've unleashed the cat from prison. We have plenty of red water to propel us through this game dev gauntlet. Not potent enough. I may have to enhance the flavor. And it's also room temperature, because I'm out of cold water. Which I guess is fine. Right, so what were we doing? We were creating a prefab that... Kitten menu entry, right. The parent thing is not letting us actually change the size of this. So, oh yeah, let me welcome you to part 2 of episode 4 of Magenta, the Kitten Eating Ghost game dev with Pyromuffin. To recap, we're implementing a menu that will allow you to select which kittens you have equipped. I couldn't find my mouse for a second. What did we call this? Kitten menu entry? I believe that's what we called it. Yeah, there it is. Cool. We want this to be capital because for some reason functions need to have capital letters. I don't know, dude. I didn't have an entry there. Let's make sure we get that going. We want to include the UI namespace here. What this is going to have is 2 fields here, and maybe a selected Boolean. I don't know. Text, is it text, kitten name, public, is it a sprite? I don't know what it's called. What is the sprite? Is there a, Unity, please, Unity, okay. It's an image. Okay. Button, image, and public bool selected. And maybe another image. Background, selection indicator. Yes. So when we do this, what we're going to want to do is do text dot, or get name dot text equals kitty dot name. Now, I think we don't have a field for this, but we should create one. We want this to be at the top, probably. We're going to get rid of these fields because apparently those were part of the failed attempt we made yesterday at tracking using acceleration. Okay, let's go back to the kitten menu. All right, we've got the kitten name. Cat's looking out the window. We're gonna say okay, we want to create a probably create a kitten menu. Oh, this would be kitten system, probably. Where's our kitten system? There it is. We're going to call this kitten butt. We'll have 4 here. We probably only want to have 3 for now. Is this right? Is this how enumerations work? Are we going to need an equal sign here, maybe? No? Alright. If this is an error, we'll find out, but I don't know. Oops. And we want a thing here. We actually probably want none also. Public kitten button. This is a return a kitten button. It's going to be called query button for kitten. And this is going to be kittens. Kitten kitty, right? And this will do something, right? For now, we're just going to return none. But this needs to actually do something, right? Actually, we don't have to pass this. So this is the thing, right? We want to pass, I don't know if we want to pass an image or if we do want to pass a button and then have it pick the image, but then where do we keep the list of images? Because we want the list of images to be in like in an inspector somewhere. And the place for that to make sense would be in the kitten menu. So I think instead what we'll do here is just pass the button image. But whatever. Does this make sense? And if there's no button, then we'll just set a blank image or hide the image. This is confusing to me. Because we need a statically assigned list, right? We don't want to have every single prefab. I mean, we don't want to have every single prefab hold a reference to every possible button because that's stupid. It's just like a lot of extra memory, right? But I mean, maybe we don't care about that. Maybe it can be dumb. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do it like this. Not think about it too much. Done is better than perfect, right? Of course. We also probably want public void update kitten button. Oops. Kitten button. Oops. Button image, sorry. And we also want public void update selected status. Pool selected. La la la. Terrible typing. This dot selected equals selected. There we go. Oh. If selected. Background selection indicator dot visible hide maybe enabled. I guess we just equals true, else maybe we can just do this. I guess we don't really need that that variable, but maybe we do. Who knows? Okay, this might be all we need. I don't know. Let's try it though. No overload. Set kitten takes one argument. Okay, we need a... Kitty, what's wrong? Yeah? Public image A, B, X, Y, none. How do we actually want to do this? We don't want just a bunch of if statements. We want to actually have an image correspond to an enumeration, right? What are you looking at, kitty? He's never been interested in the outside before. Except for that time he escaped. He didn't really know what was going on. Void. Get image for button. I'm going to take kitten system. This is a really stupid way to do this, but oh, not that kitten system. That button. Button. Bouilleton. Because like I guess this has to be done somewhere. We could create a dictionary, a mapping. Maybe that's overkill. Switch button. And we'll have this quick actions. Quick actions. Yeah, it's an empty switch block. I agree. Code snippet. Insert snippet. There's a thing, right? Implement cases. Case. Button dot. Our kitten system dot button dot a. God damn it, I don't know the syntax for a switch case statement. Yeah? Alright. That seems about right. There's absolutely a way to implement these extra things, right? Like, how do I, God in heaven, please help me? I don't know. Oh crap, we didn't set the timer for the, Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and...
All right. Somehow we've been recording for an hour and only have taken one break, so I guess the recordings aren't going to be perfectly 1/2 hour long because it seems impossible. Unless this time is just wrong. It could be wrong. Oh, there's also the break time in between. Anyways, this is stupid. I hate this shit. What the heck? Why? Why am I doing this? Right. Okay. Yeah. If we get here, it'll be return none. Alright. All code paths return a value. Nice. So this is the dumbest way possible to possibly implement this. But so be it. So we want to do a thing here, kitten system, or chaos.query, but for kitten, we're going to say var button is that, and var button image equals get. Oh, the thing we just made. Come on, are you? Cool. Button image. We also want to keep track of a selection index. I guess we also want to have, I mean, I guess this is fine. What is happening here? 0. Index equals selection index. Entry script dot set selected. True, I guess. Cool, cool. This making sense? I hope so. This is a private. Let's make this public just so we can easily change this and actually see what's going on. Actually, we'll make this a property. Or maybe we won't make it a property. Maybe we will make it a property. We want to basically call the update function, right? Whenever we change this value. We'll try it. Oops. Underscore selection index equals value, and also we want to call the thing, right? Jesus Christ, this is hard to fucking... What's happening here? Cool. Transform, or you want to say var entry equals transform dot get child selection index, or value rather, dot get component kitten menu entry. Cool. Entry dot set selected. Actually, we want to do this. Update selected status. True. And our selection index, we're going to call this old entry. Old selected entry, right? Old selected entry dot update selection status. False. Cool, cool, cool. See how that works? Does this make sense? Oh, and equal to mod. That makes sense. Maybe we want mathf.loop because there's a. Right, if you set a negative number, it's not going to do it. What's happening? What? I could have sworn there was a mathf.loop. Repeat. There we go. Yeah, we want the integer version of this. Hey, mod is kind of the operator we want, except mod is the operator that we want, except that it doesn't work for negative numbers, right? So right. I guess, yeah, it doesn't work for negative numbers because if you do the mod of -1, you get like negative some shit. It's stupid. It's stupid. It doesn't matter. This will work. This is bad, but it'll work. All right. Right. Did we? Is this gonna work? This might work. Oh. And we don't have a public void set kitten bouton. This will be kitten system dot kitten button. And what this will do is take our current kitten and update the button on it. That's all. If our selected kitten equals get child index, selected index, dot get component, kitten menu entry, there we go. Selected kitten dot set. Is it update image? Update image. Update kitten button. Get image or button. Oops. That thing. Alright, we'll put that in there. Oh, wow. Get image for button, there. The name Poodly does not exist. Well, that's busted. All right, we wrote a fair bit of code here. Maybe it'll work. How will we test this? Let's go and make sure things compile. Hi, kitty. Yes, things compile. That's good. Cool. So what do we do here? Oh, we wanted to just put this all together, right? Get in menu entry. Let's make this all in there. How do we add a text here? Health bar? No. Oops. There we go. Name. Well, we've fucked this up on a few occasions here. Dead text. And what is this? Is this text? Okay. Well. Is this text being used for anything? Okay. That is the health bar text there. So we need to create a new text asset, or a new text game object rather. I thought that I had made one of these, but apparently I did not. Kitten name. Oh, it's potato. It's interesting to me that this thing is just so mad about what if we do it this way? See, that makes sense. But like, how do we enforce a minimum height here? Like, this seems completely stupid. Like, what? The height is 10. There's just no way to change it? Is that... I mean, yes, it is driven by vertical layout group, but... Turn this off? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's what we want. Make it centered, I guess. Or this is the anchor. This is always confusing to me. Right, we do want it to stretch, but we also want it to just be the size of the thing, right? It feels like there should be a way to do this automatically. Oops. There's the text. I'll make these things have different colors. Let me make this red. Actually, we'll make it I don't know, dude. White. We want the text to be sort of centered. On the left side there. That seems good. Can I move this? Yeah, okay. I'm going to apply this to the prefab as well. What else? What else? We have the selection indicator and the button image. We didn't create a bunch of button images, which we should do. We have a bunch of art, just free art from it's at the Kenny pack. He's got all the good arts. This song is really annoying me, actually. Let's just skip this one. All right, that's the timer. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we will increase the making senseness of this. If we have to, we'll just create some icons ourselves. But for now, breaking. Be back in a second.